Welcome back to day 14 of our self-improvement bootcamp. This is David Ricklin from selfgrowth.com. In our last videos, we learned about the importance of dealing with financial debt. Today, we're going to continue our discussion on growing wealth by pointing out methods of saving and investing. This section isn't designed to be comprehensive. It's really designed to give you a good starting point. Saving money is also critical for your financial health. Here are some tips I'd like to share with you on saving money. Step number 1 is to develop a concrete plan for saving cash. Write it down in a journal or notebook. Step number 2, if you don't have one, open a savings account at your local bank. Basics. Step number 3, do not spend your savings on unnecessary things. Only use it for investments and planned purchases. Step number 4 is to set a goal. Write down a specific amount of money that you want to save and work towards it. If you saved up a decent amount of cash, you could try investing it. Be careful when investing though. If you're not that experienced in the stock market, you might want to spend some time researching it first. Or if you're feeling generous, you can make a donation to the charity of your choice. Not only will your contribution go a long way towards improving someone's life, you'll feel good too. In a minute, I'm going to ask you to stop the video and think about your spending habits. Are you a saver or a spender? Do you need to do things differently? Okay, please pause the video. Welcome back. Let's chat about investing your money for a few minutes. Investing your cash is a surefire way of multiplying your assets if done right. But investing doesn't just apply to the stock market, which is something many people assume. Rather, it can apply to a variety of other things. In the next few minutes, I'll tell you all about some of these areas. Most people think of the stock market when they think of the word investing. But I'll tell you right now that there's more out there than trading stocks. I'll start off by saying that a good starting point, if you're looking to invest, is to invest in items that have a proven history of success. A general rule of thumb is to consider anything that has a history of increasing value over time. But you have to take a look. Things are changing. We're in a very volatile world right now, so you need to be cautious. We'll move on to one of the most popular methods of investment, the stock market. If you're not an expert stock trader, the entire concept of buying, selling, and trading might seem a little daunting to you. That's natural, believe me. There's a lot to learn. But it's also a method that many wealthy people use to greatly multiply their net worth. The important thing to remember about investing in publicly traded stocks is that you become an owner, at least in part of the company you're investing in. Essentially, you're having that company work for you. I'm not a certified financial advisor, so I'm not going to advise you as to what stocks to buy, what to sell, and all the other intricate facets of the stock market. What I can do is direct you to one of my favorite informational resources, that being the internet. You can find a wealth of valuable information about investing just by doing a simple Google search. And make sure you go to qualified websites with good quality information. I have a very personal example of investing that paid off for me. I had to invest my time and money into my internet business. Initially I thought of it as a hobby, but I felt like my idea for this business was so powerful and realistic enough to work into a business, so I invested in my own idea, and it's paid off. It's brought me to where I am today. So here are some general tips for investing. Number 1, speak to someone with a financial background. Surround yourself with people who know how to invest and who've done it successfully, and learn from them. Be disciplined. Make sure you know where your assets are invested in, and make sure you make the necessary changes as the market fluctuates or as things change. Start small. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Invest in a variety of different opportunities, but don't put every penny you have into your first investment. That's how you lose your money. It's a big lesson from Enron for a lot of people. Be careful what you invest your money in. Do all the research you can before making an investment. After we finish up with this segment, sit back and think about your financial strengths and weaknesses. Identify them, then try to think of ways of nurturing your strengths and improving upon your weaknesses. And here is my question for the day. What are your saving and investing strategies? What's working for you? Please comment below, and thanks for watching.